Exercise 3.3, big. I'm gonna start with the materials that I use for this exercise. I used the biggest brushes that I got, some for painting, some for washes, and the paper that I used was 120 gram Fabiano, 10 meters long. I used two different type of black ink, one drawing ink and the other one is Indian ink. The difference is in the tone. And I use Waterloo drawing ink that is also waterproof. In order to add some color if needed, I use oil pastel and also drawing in copper color and blue. Expressing painting ink and bleach. I always wanted to see the effect of bleach on ink in a huge scale, no a couple of drops, very controlled. So what I did was adding a lot of black ink on in a huge paper. Here you are only seeing a portion of the painting. I'm gonna show you the pictures at the end. Here you can see how I smear the ink and I let it dry for a couple of minutes. It dries really fast. And after that, I add drop of bleach all over the paper and smear it again so you can see the effect of the bleach on the ink. I did this a couple of times to maximize the effect. It is a nice effect, but it needs more control over the type of ink that you're using. A second painting, people queuing. I wanted to do something more figurative this time, and my paper was huge but was horizontal, so making people queuing seems like a natural thing to do. I prepare a very watery blue ink and black ink. Of course, have pure ink, pure black ink, but that wasn't the main thing I was using. And I tried to doing it with a big brush, very loose strokes, so I could work as fast as I could. It was really difficult to not to think about proportion and things like that and just work as fast as I could. But it was very liberating and it was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, later on, I add other elements that were more thought, and I think I kind of damaged the how fluid the painting was. I don't know, but at the end, I like the end result. This is the first painting with ink and bleach. You can see the discoloration if we can focus on certain bits. Um, I think it's a nice idea generally. So let's walk a little bit so you can see how big it is. And we have the second one. This is the people. I use different things here. I use blue ink and copper ink. You can see how the copper ink shine a bit, but not much. It's a nice idea. I create this waiting queue on the spot. I think it's not as nice as the other one, but I like it too. Final piece, ink and bleach. I didn't think much about this, but I wanted to do like an ocean, like a coast with rocks and sea. And I realized the perspective was wrong and the small people were wrong. So I end up, as you can see in the video, painting everything in black. I didn't do homogeneous, so you can see small pieces of white that I like it and I leave it like that. And I start to repeat the people queuing, but a different from the other one. They are similar, and I just create like a general in the middle. This is how the final painting looked like. They have several elements in the painting from top to bottom. I think in general it looked really good, and the colors are congruent with the feeling that I have when I was painting it. I like the frames that represent what people bring with them when they migrate, the road, crack, the houses. I think in general is good. I like it.